Camille, what's up, man? Ken, what's going on? Ken, I got six here. I got one on the left, two, three, four, five, six. This is that select that I owed you, that mega box. um, and I've only got two. I think these are the last two. Oh no, sorry. I got three hockeys. I had to pull one for the break. So you got two hockeys, right, Ken? Two series one. So you want number three, which is right here on the basketball. Bailey, what's up? What's that, Camille? I missed a question. And then on these, Ken, I got number one, number two, and number three. Two and three on hockey. So these two. Tell you what, we'll do hockey first. We'll do these hockey first, and then we'll do the select basketball. Running a little late. Getting everything going. The new hockey will go Friday. I accidentally started messaging people on eBay and telling them Saturday, and then I had to go back and message everybody and tell them Friday. I forgot we're going Friday night. Next week will be Tuesday, Saturday. We'll be back to normal. So Ken, this is the box of select basketball I owed Ken for probably a week and a half. And Ken also grabbed a couple hockey here. So that's what we're going to start with tonight, and then we'll go right into the group breaks. And the first group break will actually be the hockey. So if you're watching this, this is not part of the group break. This is personal. Kyle, what's up, man? We'll start the group breaks right about 7 o'clock. Yeah, you did. You picking up those two teams? Camille grabbed the Titans. Somebody bought the Chiefs, and Stephen H bought the Niners and the who was it? The Niners and somebody else. Gauthier, Stankoven, Zellweger. Um, 49ers and somebody else. Can't remember. Already forgot. Nazem Kadri on the renewed. Oh, I didn't get to see it yet. Camille, is it on Facebook? I can check after the breaks. Kaprizov, DeBrinket. Let's see. Series one. Which young guns are we looking for? Gauthier, Frank Nazar, Blackhawks, right? Oh man, haven't coughed all day. Oh, look there. Cutter Gauthier. Tim Stutzel. Got one of the good young guns. Cutter Gauthier, young guns. Mitch Marner. Uh, Kasperi. Pat Kanemi. Kanemi. Nice Gauthier. We have William Eklund, Troy Terry, and another young gun, Mason Morelli, for the Golden Knights. Cole Caulfield. Oh man, I think they say like two young guns per, but I think we usually hit three, don't we? I mean, some of them are probably two. Yeah, see, here's already three, and we've still got two packs left. Justin Brazeau for the Bruins. There's Stutzel again. And Sebastian Aho for the Hurricanes. Stocking up on Young Gun. Silver Outburst. Oh, no, Mini Diamonds. You got Canvas. Braden Shen for the Blue. So I think we've only got like, I ordered the case, like five or so teams. I might just throw them up on a 5-day eBay auction or something. If anybody's interested in any of the remaining teams in the 20 box, let me know. That was, who did I say that was? Maselli, Cooley, and Keller. John Tavares, Tim Stutzel. If anybody wants them, cool. If not, I'll kick them to auctions. It's a 20 box sealed case. Topps Resurgence Football Mega Boxes. Here we go. Claude Giroux. Young Guns renewed. Yeah, you got a ton of you got a ton of teams, Ken. Hopefully some of those bigger ones hit. Pasternak and Marchand for Boston. And Nikita Kucherov. I'll just toss them up on eBay. I guess I could buy a team. I might buy a team. I don't know who's left. I'll look at the checklist. I might buy a team. So we should be able to break it next week either way. I might pick a team out. I don't really know who I would want, to be honest. Oh, we got the promo pack there. I'll take a look, see who's left. Might grab a team. Oh, you got a red. Brennan Othman. Kind of hard to hit those reds. Wallstedt and the Othman Standard. Got the red variation on the die cut. Let's get that Nazar young gun. Nice Dazzler. Sidney Crosby. That's nice. Dang, here's a nice young gun. Lane Hudson. I forgot about him. He's another one of the big names. Lane Hudson from the Canadians. Connor McDavid on the glossy. Bad at all. Oh, what's up, man? Uh, Let me tell you. I'll tell you right here after these hockey packs. I want to say Mark Scheifele, Young Guns renewed. Shishkin, Sorokin, Artemi Panarin, and base. Oh, mm. We had like 5 teams left. Maybe more. Dang! Look at this. Zach Ostapchuk, Silver Outburst, Young Gun, and James Malatesta, Young Gun. Jack Hughes on the glossy. Charlie Coyle, checkpoint. Fairly hard to hit the Silver Outburst, Young Guns. But you got Ostapchuk from Ottawa. I'm ready for Friday. I'm ready for the new 25-26. Haven't opened any yet. It is Joel Hofer. Yeah, these are a couple real nice megas. Philip Forsberg and Alex Ovechkin aimbots. How many goals has Ovechkin got now? I know he's climbing the charts. Oops. That was a base card of Jackson Lacombe. We have another young gun, Maxwell Crozier. Tampa Bay Lightning, Artemi Panarin, Igor Shishkin, and base. And the last hockey. You guys think we should do the 20 boxer on a break night, or should we do it separate on its own night? It might be better to do it separate on its own night, to be honest. Kirill Marchenko. Oh yeah, it is. I'm gonna redo that ticker too. Actually went and copied it and forgot to change it. Drysidle and Brady Kachuk. I know the 2 box Bowman I think is number 3. Let me actually change that text right now. Oops, just took it off. Didn't mean to do that. I don't know how long it will take to change it. Let's see. Oh, it's going to be a little jacked up here for a second. There we go. It should be better now. Oh, there we go. There they are, Ost. The Atlanta Falcons, the Baltimore Ravens, the Carolina Panthers, the Cincinnati Bengals, New Orleans Saints, Philadelphia Eagles, Seattle Seahawks. That should be it, right? I was going to look on my phone just to confirm. That sounds right. Because we sold like another 5 or 6 teams today. So yeah, I'm looking at the group right now. My posts, there it is. Yep. Falcons, Ravens, Panthers, Bengals, Saints, Eagles, Seahawks. Now I know the Saints will have Spencer Rattler, right? And each team's got like three or four autograph signers, I think. The Ravens would be cool because I think Ray Lewis signs, don't he? I think. I'm not 100% sure. But that list right there, Ost, is who's left in that 20 box mega case of Resurgence football. Yeah, Ken, you could probably got like what, eight, nine, maybe 10 teams? You got a couple of the bigger teams too, right? Broncos. Hmm. All right, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and order some more at Eve now because we already know it's going to take a week and a half, 2 weeks for them to get in. So, oh yeah, oh yeah, for sure. There's Bronny, uh, Igadoro, Silver, Keldon Johnson on the Green Star. Who do we have here? We have Darius Garland, Silver, Topich on the Green Stars rookie. Those look so cool. Terrence Shannon Jr., Salon, Silver rookie. Miles Turner. Got Jacoby Walter, rookie revolution for the Raptors. Brandon Ingram. Zach Edey. Dadier for the Knicks. And Tristan Da Silva. That's premier level. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. There's Castle. Chico, what's up? Uh, which tops break are you talking about? Zach Edey, premier level. Fred Van Fleet, Bradley Bill. If you're talking about tops basketball, I put in the description of that. It was a pre-sale. The mega boxes for tops don't release for like another week. But I'm trying to get, my plan is to get 3 or 4 rounds completely full, and we can just rip a whole bunch. Yeah, those basketball megas, I think they release like November 4th, I believe. You got a tricolor, Austin Reeves. I think they release November 4th. So my plan would actually be Jalen Tyson, Green Stars. I don't know if I'll get him release day or the day after, but hopefully we can have 2 or 3 rounds full and we can break him that day. Topich, John Morant, got a true silver, Devin Booker, and Emmanuel Quickly. Wonder if we're going to see any ink here. Got a silver rookie Lodestars, Sar, and Tristan Da Silva mezzanine level. I was going to look him up the other night and see how good he was doing. That's a nice Sar. And last pack, select basketball. We have Devin Vassell and Julius Randle for the T Wolves. All right. That hockey were really good. Basketball was okay. All right, and we are at 7 o'clock, 7:03 actually. So, Kika, my hope would be to break that basketball. If it releases on the 4th, either the 5th or the 6th, I would like to do like the first 2 rounds or however many I have close to full, which means I probably need to send some over to auction. Back to Christmas. Oh, okay. Like buy a bunch of the loose cards. Yeah, I'll message you on Facebook, Austin. I was gonna ask you about that to see how it ever profited out, because if it didn't meet the goal, I would just give you some extra on that house just to get it moving in the right direction. And I got quite a bit of stuff here. Lena, yeah, I seen the offer on uh that break. That's the next rounds. Those are the ones I just listed yesterday, I think. So unless you got it had already bought like a week ago, or you got in the auctions that ended last night, I think all these are sold out. In fact, I'll go look at that offer right now, and I was gonna accept it. I forgot to. Utah was bought, I believe, for this one. Hmm. I'm looking at my eBay right now. Oh my gosh, we got 6 offers. But I'll go look at yours. Oh, so you had an offer for Utah Mammoth. Yeah, you sent an offer for 10 break 1025-24. Um, there you go. I just accepted it. Um, but yeah, that round, my best guess will probably break in about uh probably not this Saturday, but like next Saturday. And what I do is if you join our Facebook group, usually on the mornings of the break day, um, I post the leftover teams on our Facebook group. Usually you can pick 2 teams for $5. Bryson, Roy, and Gauthier. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's the one thing. It's like it just so. Here's our first young gun, Archdeep Baines. Takes so damn long to sell all that stuff, like card by card or small lot by small lot. Nikita Kucherov, we'll stick in a little bit. Morgan Geeky for Boston. And you never really known. I've definitely found out you want to try to sell, at least in my experience. Um, like now would be a really good time to sell basketball and hockey because the season just started. So like I've sold a bunch of just loose cards on eBay. Oh, okay. Send me a message, Lena, on eBay and let me know who he likes, and I'll send some extra cards. Trust me, I've got quite a few here. Oh, here we go. Josh Doan, Olin Zellweger, the Upper Deck Canvas Young Guns checklist. So on this one, we're going to have to roll the dice because it is not numbered, right? No, it's not numbered. So at the end, we're going to have to roll the dice. It'll be odds or evens to see who gets that one. We got A lines, Ovechkin, Strome, and Wilson. Oh, I got you. Yeah, just list them here and there. That's really what I do. I take my laptop with me. If I get some downtime, I'll already have the scans on my computer. If I get some extra time, I'll just start listing some up. Try to list like maybe five a day, maybe 10. We have Young Guns. I'm just going to go with Shakir on that one. The Sharks have a Young Gun. Kale McCarr. Sidney Crosby on the portraits. Those are good looking cards. I like those portraits in base. All right, next pack we have. Is that one or two? Well, that's just one. Matthew Nyes. Breaking news for the Leafs. Connor McDavid. XP. Austin Matthews on the aimbots. I need to go ahead and order more of the brand new Upper Deck tomorrow. Get stocked up. We have Young Guns renewed. Joe Pavelski. Sharks are starting out really good. Pretty cool. This will be another roll of the dice. Suzuki and Marchand. After this will be the 23 Bowman baseball, 24 Packers, and then we'll end with the the new Bowman Chrome. And Nathan McKinnon. City Satellites. Last pack for the first Mega. We have Morgan Riley for, I almost said Vancouver. That's Toronto. Zachary Bolduc, the guy was going to collect. And then he got traded. Bolduc, Herpetar, and that ends Mega 1. Man, my shoulder. Oh, I don't know what I did to my shoulder, but it's killing me. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that NASCAR break. I think we've only sold like 5 or 6 drivers. I may try to. Oh man, I may try to fill this one. I'm just going to have to list it driver by driver, and it'll probably end up being our last NASCAR break. They're just so hard to fill. I definitely don't have the NASCAR following I had 5, 6, 7 years ago. Bryson, Joshua Roy, Brennan Offman. We have John Tavares and Matt Boldy, Pasternak on the satellites. uh, Back in 17, 18, 19, it was like all NASCAR. Emil Lilberg, Tampa Bay with the young gun. Ovechkin on the glossy, and Kyle Connor on the aimbot. That's back in the early days of me doing online breaking, or what do you want to call it? YouTube breaking. Oh yeah, I remember that. Two Haley serial numbered autos in one night, wasn't it? We got here a canvas. Yep. Quinn Hughes and David Perron, Panarin, and Zibanejad for the Rangers. Anybody stay up and watch that whole World Series game last night? What did it go? 17, 18 innings? They basically played two games. I guess if it went 18, they did play two. Dazzler, Neckis. Dazzlers look nice. And James Malatesta is the rookie young gun for Columbus. Quinn Hughes and base. I didn't. I only stayed up till I want to say the 12th. The 12th inning, I was toast. Maxwell Crozier, I think. Maxwell Crozier for Tampa. Lightning are heating up. Nathan McKinnon, Cole Caulfield on the portraits. Last pack, Mega 2. It's going to be Young Guns renewed. Nathan McKinnon. Here's another dice roll. Bedard and DeBrincat. Set it up here. Sidney Crosby. As for anybody new watching, if it's a multi-team card, we just roll the dice, unless it's numbers. If it's a numbered card, then we'll pull up random.org. Do it that way. Looking for the Devils and the Red Wings. Good question. Well, they both got. I know the Devils do. Got some young guns in this, right? I'm trying to remember about Detroit. There we go. Owen Zellweger on the red. Joshua Roy, Cutter Gauthier. Seems like you get a red about every 5, 6 megas. Right, we have Jamie Benn on the renewed Young Guns. Brady Kachuk, William Borgen for the Kraken. Hasler is Sergei Bobrovsky. Dazzler. And it is Cameron Crotty. That's Utah right there. Cameron Crotty. Austin Matthews. Low on sleeves, too. I might have to grab another pack here. Oh, man. Foot going to sleep. Dazzler Purple. Brandon Hagel. Short print, I believe, isn't it? I think that's just like one in every. That might be one per case. I don't know. Purples are kind of hard to hit. Colin Graff. Kopitar and Bedard. At least that's what I'm thinking. I think the purples are hard to hit. Yeah, what a break for the Lightning so far. We have Jack St. Ivany for the Penguins. Young Guns. Brady Kachuk. Braden Point. Guess who? The Lightning. I'll tell you what, one thing I'm happy we don't have to look for French variations anymore. That was kind of a pain in the ass. But it was kind of cool. It was kind of cool. Well, we have A-Lines. Nelson, Horvat, and Barzal. And here is another dice roll. Zetterland and Eichel. Sharks and Knights. Then we have Nazem Kadri. In base. All right, last pack, Mega 3. It is Noah Dobson, Leo Carlson, and Philip Forsberg for the Predators. Look for stunning blue and pink dazzlers. Is that pink? Looks more purple to me, to be honest. Straggler in there. A lot of times they get caught on that lip. What's going on? All right, here is number 4. Rolduck, Wallstedt, Hoffman. We have Ovechkin canvas. A-lines is Zegras, McTavish, and Terry. Quinn Hughes. Looks like a renewed coming. And it is Marc-Andre Fleury. That's a pretty cool card. I like that penguin in the background. Barzal and Horvat. Poropchenko for the Blues. We have Evander Kane, Austin Matthews, Victor Hedman. McCann and Beniers. Justin Brazeau for the Bruins. And Pasternak on the glossy. Well, let me get some soft sleeves. Hello. Or a couple more cases of sleeves. I'll put that in tomorrow too. Oh, all right. We have. Dang, what a night for Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson strikes again. Brady Kachuk. Adrian Kemp. Is it Kemp or Kempy? I think it's Kemp. That last pack of four. Renewed is John Tavares. Kopitar and Jason Robertson for the Stars. All right, we got one more left. I do have another round of this up. If anyone's interested, it's on eBay. Right now, probably still got about 25, 26 teams left. I think we've sold a handful or so. Uh, but yeah, it's a good way to chase young guns versus 100 and I don't know, 110, $115 hobby buck. These are like what, 45, $50. Oh, where's the and I think on average you get about three young guns. Zellweger, Shakir, and Rempe. Well, here's another dice roll. Gauthier and Stankoven. Matthew Kachuk. Matthew Kachuk. Back-to-back Panthers. We have Evander Kane, Logan Cooley. And do we already have this one? If we have this one, both get one, but I don't think we do. No, we don't. All right, never mind. Tavares and Stutzel. And base. Oh, Emilio's going to be there with Charlie? I'd like to meet Charlie Sheen. 2.5 Men's one of my favorite shows. Renewed is Mika Zibanejad for the Senators. Pasternak and Marchand. Yep, it's his brother. Yeah, I like that episode where he has Emilio on there. 2.5 Men, but Emilio dies on his damn deck. Phil Caulfield. And then their dad's on there too. Martin. I can't remember his name in the show, but he's in probably what 2 or 3 episodes, I think. I can't remember. We have Elias Pettersson and Maxwell Crozier again. Oh, what a break for the Lightning. Sidney Crosby, David Pasternak. I think we've already put Crozier up there, so we'll sleeve him up. Set him right here to the side. We have nice night for Ovechkin as well. Ovechkin and the Capitals strike again. Pierre Dubé. I don't ever remember pulling this young gun. Is he any good for the Caps? Kirill Kaprizov in base, and we have one pack left. Like I said, there is another round of this 5-box Hockey Series 1 Mega, and also we're starting breaks of the new 25-26 Series 1. Here is Jeff Carter, renewed for the Flyers. Kaprizov. And Jimmy Vesey for the Rangers. And then the last 4 or 5 cards are just base. That does it for the hockey break tonight. Everything else tonight, baseball. Like I said, I do have another round of this up, as well as 25-26 Series 1 Hobby. We got Hudson, Jack St. Ivany, Graf. Yeah. Yeah, your personals. Damn. Those were really nice personals. Malatesta, Bolduc, Baines, Dubé, Razzo, Brandon Hagel on the purple, Dazzler. Got 2 Croziers, Lilleberg, again for the Lightning, and Shakir. Look at that last name. Mook, Hamadulan? Mukhamadulan? I'll just say Shakir. And that is the hockey for this evening. Right. We got the 23 Bowman and then the 225 Bowman Chrome. Oh, am I going to put all these at? I am like I have no room for anything. Whole bunch of stuff down here in my way too. Oh, we got to roll the dice. See, I already forgot. We got to roll the dice for those cards. I'm going to roll 2 dice. And whatever they add up together, whether it be an odd or an even. So here we go. You want an odd number. If you are the Leafs, the Sharks, the Ducks, the Blackhawks, the Canadians, and Utah, you want an odd. For an even, Ducks, Bruins, Red Wings, Stars, Knights, Senators. So it's odd or it's even. 2 die, whatever they add up to. Just so everyone knows, the logo here counts as a 1. We're going to roll 2 die here. 5, 6, 7 odds. So all the left side. All the left side take that. Which was Leafs, Sharks, Ducks, Blackhawks, Canadians, Utah. All right. All right, let's go to 23 Bowman. And then we'll finish the night with the 25. Let's just set that back there. All right, good luck, everybody. This is 2023. We'll do 2 packs at a time here. These usually net, if you're new to these breaks, these 24 packers, they usually net 1 auto per for us. Not always, but most of the time. So hopefully that is the luck we have this evening. Cedeno, we got Olmos for the Royals. Santana for the D-backs. It's going to be a lot of base. All card ships. So Von Grissom for the Braves. Ben Cosme, Osorio, Tavares, and Rojas. Nothing numbered yet. Oh, there's a nice holiday. Modern Prospect. Happy holiday. Couple non-first chromes. And a Everson Artega for the Giants. Canoa, do we have a number here? We do. Light blue. Churio. Jason, 266 of 499 for the Guardians. There's Luis Angel and Junior Garcia. First chrome for the Dodgers. All right, next two. Come on, Royals. See if we can hit a Royals auto. Short printed. Here comes our first spotlight. It will be, who is that? Oh, Jackson Churio. Jackson Churio on the spotlight for the Brew Crew. Wilbur Sanchez, Michel Dasson, Zach Veen, Fonte, Lionel James, Burgos, De Leon, Gavin Cross. That's just ripped apart. Max Wagner. That's Spencer Jones from first. And we have Tyler Soderstrom. Vincent Perozzo and Fraley Encarnacion for the Red Sox. Oh, I think this is an autograph. Austin Bergner, Detroit, with a first Bowman auto for the Tigers. Blaze Jordan, Lazaro Montes. Oh, and here comes a purple. We got Kumar Rocker for the Rangers. Jorge, Colby Thomas, Frias, and Brady House. 29 of 199 for the Nats. Hector Rodriguez for the Reds. That was a nice couple packs. Tigers and Nationals. I forget what these are called. The not the Lunars or the green. Those are the Crater, something like that. Yeah, those are nice. I mean, they're kind of hard to hit, but there's some nice looking stuff in here. We got Jordan Lawler, League of His Own. We're sticking a little bit here. Jordan Lawler, Alonso and Gonzalez, a couple non-first chromes. We have Zach Neto, for the Angels. Gomez, Gonzalez. We have Randy DeJesus, Samuel Munoz. Henry Ramos. We have Luis Garcia, Kennedy Corona, and Simon Juan. Modern prospects. Luis Rodriguez, Edward Julian, and Ricardo Perez. Imagine we'll see a little bit more color here. No, I don't know. We've got what, 2 or 3 numbers? We might see another number. Got our autograph. Should say we might see a lunar refractor as well. Oh, here we go. Here's another numbered. Purple. Byron Buxton, 181 of 250 for the Twins. Miguel Vargas. Ballesteros. DePaula. Montesino. Jacob Berry. All these base. Man of the night last night. Oh, they got to play again tonight, too, don't they? There's Caminero, Rodriguez, Peyton Graham, and Kyle Harrison. Are they already underway tonight for game 4? There's a lunar refractor at the very back. Gunnar Henderson. Up 0-0 right now. Gotcha. Ben Cosme. Braylon Bishop. Malloy. Drew Jones. Austin Charles. And Alejandro Osuna. For the Rangers, Lunar Refractor. First Bowman. For the Rangers. We have Indy Rodriguez. Mesa. We have Jonathan Mejia. The real deal. Kumar Rocker, Jordan Lawler. The last few packs here, box 1. We have Burnable for the Rockies. Warming Burnable? Xavier Isaac, Pedro Ramirez, Nelson Rada, Axel Sanchez on the first. Robert Hassel III for the Nats. Oh, here we go. Justin Crawford. We got a purple. Moises Ballesteros, 149 of 250 for the Cubs. And on the back, Luis Lara, Chrome for the Brewers. Another cool looking one. Going to the Cubbies. Ballesteros. Right, and last 2 packs of box 1. We do have another Lunar Refractor. Chacon, Ruiz, Grego, and it is a first. Tony Blanco Jr. Lunar Refractor for the Pirates. We have Gavin Cross. There's a Royal. Ken, number 52, Gavin Cross. Dylan O'Ray, Colas, and Figueroa. Glider Figueroa Chrome for the Rangers. And that was box number 1. All right, here we go. If you're waiting on 25 Bowman Chrome, it's up next, both rounds. After these packs of 23 Bowman Flagship. All right, we're starting off with no way. Same guy, autograph. The green version, 92 of 99, Austin Bergener. Detroit Tigers still in the show. Got the regular and the green. What are the odds of that? Rafaela, Juan Chacon, Matt McLean for the Reds. Lisandro Rodriguez and Emarian Boyd. Detroit still in the show. Marcelo Mayer. Fonte. Jace Avina on the first. Lee on the first for the Phillies. Gunnar Henderson. There's a refractor. Oh, here we go. Man, we're getting some good color tonight. We got a blue chrome here. Jace Bowen, 007 James Bond version of 150. 007 of 150. That's a good looking card for the Pirates. Gabriel Gonzalez for the Mariners. Jace Bowen, any good? 6 foot 190 out of Northwood, Ohio. 11th round pick in 19. I mean, at least he was drafted. Oh, wow. Bonick, elite for 48. I would think that's a really good deal. Rookie year, 2024. Well, Dodgers struck first, huh? I kind of figured they would. I think the Dodgers will win. I'm kind of pulling for Toronto. I was really pulling for Seattle, but Zach Geloff. We have Brock Jones and a Lunar Refractor of Kennedy Corona for the Stros. Of 2025. That's still good, though. Bo Nix is tearing it up. What are the Broncos? 6-2 or something? Blaze Jordan. I think he's a Cardinal now. Diane Frias. Cam Collier. Dylan O'Ray. Juan Brito. Clifford. Abel Bastidas. Simon Wan. We have Jordan Lawler. I really like Elite. They got some cool stuff. I'm interested in what's in that Elite hobby I got sitting behind me. I'd love to break it, but I can't afford to. I think it's like $400. Matt Mervis. There's Jace Bowen standard. Ronnie Simon, Burgos, and Gilbert Herrera. With my luck, I wouldn't get anything good. Well, I usually don't even try. I've seen some color for a second, maybe not. We do have Tamar Johnson. It's my turn. Pirates, there's Blanco Jr., almost. Peyton Graham, Pedro Ramirez, and Carlos Jorge. Perez Jr., Elijah Green, and Colas, non-first chromes. Are you thinking about grabbing that elite hobby? Be interesting to see what's in it. I can't remember. I'd have to go read. I put in the description what all a box guarantees. I think it's 2 autos. Vaughn Grissom, Braves. We got Nerwillian Cedeno and Jonathan Mejia. Miguel Bleis, man on a mission. Jorge de Paula Rodriguez, Martinez, and Marcus Lee Sang. Yeah, that's $400 for a hobby. That's why I was kind of hesitant to even buy it. But I thought, man, I got to start getting some other stuff in stock. I got some of those Prism Racing. I ordered the Chronicles Baseball Cameo. They're on back order, so hopefully they'll be sent to me soon. But I get some Prism Racing. Got some other stuff restocked. Colson Montgomery. There's a nice Roman Anthony Home. Jet Williams. I think I ordered, 8 boxes. 6 or 8. Emarian Boyd. Here comes a Lunar Refractor. Juan Brito for the Rockies. Lunar Refractor First Bowman. Juan Brito from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Oh man, has anybody had any updates on Jamaica? I know the last I heard things are not looking good now. Isn't it like the strongest hurricane they've had on record in I don't know how long? That's just devastating. Taj Bradley, Roman Anthony, Spencer Jones. Here we go. Christian Serta, 247 of 250, purple. I don't know much about Christian Serta, but there's a purple. Anthony Gutierrez. There's a spotlight. Corbin Carroll, spotlight rookie for the D-backs. D-backs heating up now. Lionel James, Luis Rodriguez. We have Rafaela for the Red Sox. Joshua Baez, Max Muncy. We have Carlos Colmenares. High rise. There's Churio. Anthony Piguero, Jackson Holiday, Jackson Churio on the prospect cards. Old trash getting full again. All right, folks, we're getting down to the very end. We got a pink coming up. Getting to the end. Oh, got a couple cards here. All right, first, Kevin Alcantara for the Cubs. Junior Caminero. Peyton Graham, that's a nice one. 82 of 175, man. The Tigers killing it. 82 of 175, Peyton Graham first. Logan Wagner, they're sticking. Logan Wagner, Michael Arroyo. And Alejandro Osuna, Tony Blanco Jr. All right, and here comes another blue. The blue is Shea Langlier's rookie for the A's. 68 of 150. For the Athletics, Matt McClain. Cole Young break. Is it Lubier? We have Tink Hence. Cardinals. Ruben Santana, Fernandez, Drew Jones, and Henry Ramos. Two more packs for 23 this evening. And the last two breaks are the new 25 Bowman Chrome. 4 megas each. Originally, these are kind of sticking a little bit. Almonte, Sang, Vaquero, and Rada. We have Miguel Vargas. Dodgers, Juan Chacon, Randy DeJesus, ending on Jesus Baez and Leandro Arias. And that wraps it up for 2023. Quite a bit to recap here, though. We got Langliers to 150. Corbin Carroll. Brito on the Lunar. Jace Bowen to 150. Ballesteros to 250. Buxton to 250. Bergner autograph. Churio. Jason Churio, 499 blue. Peyton Graham pink, 175. Serta to 250. Oh man, excuse me. Kennedy Corona. Bergner strikes again on the green to 99. Blanco. Osuna. Brady House. 199 and the nice Jackson Holiday. Prospect Refractor. Man, excuse me. Really should have grabbed a drink. All right, these Bowman Chromes, they actually came from different distributors. So I kept each 4 together. With their with their in their respective group. All right, so this is the first round, which the number's scrolling down on the bottom right now for me. So I'll let you know what round this is in just a second. I'll get the box open, but I won't open any packs until. Hey, I'm glad they put that in there. A little flap now so they don't move around. Great. All right, four times. 2025 Bowman Chrome Mega 1025-5. So this is number 5 right here. This one right here, these 4 boxes, 1, 2, 3, and these packs are 5. The next 4 I'll bring up will be number 6. So everyone's clear. First, Kenny Fenelon, Elorki Rodriguez, chasing the prospects. There we go. Wilfrey De La Cruz. I did not know these were in here. Got like the velocity design there. Diego Torrens, Elian Pena. Cam Schittler? Is, is that what it is? Cam Schittler? Cale Fountain. Or Fontaine. I don't know. We have Devin Fitzgerald and Namala non-first. We got Raymer Medina. There's Weatherholt on the prospect. And Heinz Brito. All right, first 2 Mojo packs here. Hopefully we can get some ink flowing here. Let's see, we got Juan Tomas. Ellie De La Cruz. Bubba Chandler. 4 of 10 black Roman Anthony. Damn. 4 of 10 black Roman Anthony black prospect. JJ Weatherholt. Ooh, I seen the black and I was like, wait, what do we have here? It's hard to see the number. 4 of 10. Roman Anthony, one of the best prospects in all of baseball. From West Palm Beach, Florida. Second round, 79th overall in 2022. Damn, who had the Red Sox? That's a big card. Damn. 4 of 10, Roman Anthony. Very nice. Bobby Witt, Bryce Eldridge, Roki Sasaki, got Juan Soto, Meteoric Rise, and a Trout. Wonder what that card goes for. Anybody got an idea? Like always, we'll save the Mojo packs for the end. We have Gonzalez, Josawar Gonzalez for the Giants, Medina, and Yaro Padilla for the Redbirds. Oh yeah, that Drake May color blast. I just seen that guy got it arrived safe and sound, I believe, yesterday. That May color blast was nice. Then we hit the break before that. We hit LeBron James number to 5 green. Brett Marvels. That's probably another good one. I know it is a good one, but a high priced one. Christian Argelis and Charlie Condon for the Rockies. Hayden Birdsong. Luis Pena, Will Taylor. Jake Mangum. We got Johan De Los Santos for the Pirates. Johnny Severino, Zach Cole. All right, last standard pack in this box will be Andrew Salas for the Marlins and Manny Cedeno for the Yankees. Bowman first. All right, here we go. Mojo time. We got purple. We have purple. There's Mate. Jesus Mate, number 1, right? Oh, no, he wouldn't. It doesn't even say his draft in here. That's, I think, one of the top chases. Mate. Chandler Simpson. There's Roman Anthony Standard. Autograph for the Mets. Carson Benj. Isn't this one of the big names? 190 of 199 for the Mets. I think that's another one of the big ones. Yeah. This is Tommy White for the A's. Yeah, this is 19th overall in 2024 from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Carson Benj. Wow. Again, 190 of 199. Damn. Okay. Red Sox and Mets. Couple bangers. I think that's what we call these days is bangers. Now we have a green. Can't see it. They're kind of sticking a little bit. Now we got a green coming. We got here, there's Shohei. Chris Rodriguez for the Tigers. Vladdy Jr. What is going on? Jesus Male, 13 of 99. Prospect Green. What is going on? Nick Kurtz Oh, I wish I could quit coughing. Make everything better. I don't know, but so far I'm liking these. We have Warren Calcano, Casano, Casano, uh, Roy, Royvelny Straup, Moises Marchand. Oh, that autograph's 1/150. Oh, that ain't too bad. I honestly thought it would have been more, but shit, not bad. We got Kevin DeFrank and Steven Marinez. We have David Sandlin and Ethan Salas. We have Bryce Botcher for Houston. Nate George, Roman Anthony. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. That's what I was thinking. Ah, it's not his first. That's what I was thinking. We missed it by a year. We have Bo Davidson and Ching Hassan Ko. I probably butchered that name. All right, here we go. Mojo time. Box 3. We got Green. We got De La Cruz, Bubba Chandler, Bobby Witt. How about Bryce Eldridge, 64 of 99. Chase Dollander on the back. Bryce Eldridge to 99 for the Giants. And we can insert here. There's Coe for the Dodgers and Nick Kurtz, Meteoric Rise rookie. Nick Kurtz and Jacob Wilson. They're cool looking cards. Oh, the Blue Jays struck. Nice. I might flip it on and watch. I'll turn it on my phone maybe. I got to get that. I got a TV right to my left. I don't know why I don't get it hooked up. All right, here's the last box for break number 5. I do have 2 more rounds of this up on eBay. I'm probably going to shoot them to auction in the next couple days, and I'll get 2 more rounds up. I thought about even doing an 8-boxer. We shall see. Chris Rodriguez, Marquez for the Angels. Will Solano for the Rays. Carson Williams, Bryce Eldridge. Carson Solano for Tampa. We have Rainiel Rodriguez, Spencer Geisting. Geisting? We have Brett Bateman and Jesus Mate. Henry Torres. And we got Dylan Cruz on the Refractor Red logo. Dylan Cruz. Carlos LaGrange. Juan Cabada. So we got Dylan Cruz on the Refractor Red logo. That's the redemption, right? And then we had Henry Torres. All right, last two mojos for the first round. We got Eldridge, Sasaki, Gabriel DeValio, Kyle Tucker, and Cam Schlittler. Schlittler. All right, last pack. Looks like it's an insert. Maury, James Wood, Bo Davidson, and Caglione. Caglione? How do you say it? Caminero. Going to Kansas City. Jack Caglione. All right. And that was a first round of 25. Some nice ones. We had Eldridge, 99. Carson Bench, 4 of 10 black. Roman Anthony, prospect. De La Cruz, Jesus Mate, 99. De Los Santos, Gonzalez. These are some of the in Medina, some of the whatchamacallit, non-mojo fractors. All right, folks, we got one more break this evening, and that is number 6 for Bowman Crow. We get this round out of the way and set it up here so I don't get anything mixed together. All right. All right, here we go. Last 4 megas of the evening. The camera keeps turning. All right, here we go. It's going to be Christopher Polanco for the Jays. Zach Cole Severino for the Pirates. Will Taylor, Luis Pena. It is Santiago Leon for the Twins. Charlie Condon, Christian Arigalis, Padilla, Ramsel Medina, Finney Fenelon, Elorki Rodriguez. All right, first two Mojo for this round. There's Cam again. Cam S. Cam in there. Autograph. Travis Soroka. Prospect autograph for the Nationals. And Rafael Devers. Meteoric Rise and Co. for the Dodgers. Rodriguez. Kobe Mayo. De La Cruz for the Padres. Bo Bichette and Fernando Tatis Jr. There's that Jack Caglione. He's the cover athlete. Huh? I didn't even pay attention until now. All right, here we go. Number 2. David Coronel? Julian Barreto. Got to get used to all these names. 23, I know really well. 24, I somewhat know. It's 25. I'm not really sure yet. Still learning. There's De La Cruz for the Padres. Justice Bigby. Ronnie Cruz. Let's go ahead and throw De La Cruz up there for the Padres. There's Jack. Prospects and Nathan Church. First Chrome for the Cardinals. Ramirez. Why is that upside down? Gabriel Davalillo for the Angels. Ty Roberts. Yahil Melendez for the Cubbies. What's going on here? Why are we going upside down all of a sudden? Alio Farabus and Delzine. Mojo time. Box 2. What we got? Can't tell. That's Santiago Leon. Harper. There's Melendez for the Cubbies. Autograph. 32 of 100. Johnny Farmello for the Mariners. Aiden Johnson for the A's. Johnny Farmello. 32 of 100. is on card. Oh, Johnny Farmello, first rounder in 2023, 29th overall from Centerville, Virginia. Johnny Farmello. Second mojo. Mick Abel, Charlie Condon, Jacob Wilson, Ronald Acuna Jr., meteoric rise, and Matt Chapman. These are cool looking inserts. Acuna there. We got Christopher Acosta, the Brewers. Diego Torns, Elian Pena, Merrill, Christian Campbell. There's Cam S again. And Kale, I'm going to say Fontaine. Oops. Martinez. We got Shotaro Mori. These are great looking cards. I like that, what I call velocity, I guess. Devin Fitzgerald and Namala. I know there's probably a different name for a Bowman product, but you got J.J. Weatherholt, Heinz Brito, Harold Rivas, first Bowman for the Red Sox, and DeJean Macaris for the Giants. All right, Mojo time. Box 3. There's Jack Caglione, Scuball. Got Elian De La Cruz and Royelvi Strope. Rovelny. I know a lot of Cardinal prospects. I don't know him. There we go. Here's a green. There's a Weatherholt. Mojo. Trout. 58 of 99. Kendry Martinez. Jackson Churio on back. For the Mariners, first Bowman. Kendry Martinez. All right, last mega of the night. Remember, we will be live Halloween night, Friday. Gonna go live Halloween night instead of Saturday. And the next week we're back to the normal Tuesday, Saturday. There's Marquez and Aldridge. Juan Tomas. Cubbies. Carson Williams. Rodriguez for the Cardinals. Next week, too, we're going to have a lot of the bigger mixer breaks from the website. Honestly, probably all of them, all four or five. Spencer Geisting, Brett Bateman, because you can toss the Topps Resurgence sealed case in there too. We have Iverson Lopez for the Guardians. There's Mate and Carlos LaGrange. Every time I see that name, I think of ZZ Top. On the Grange, I must be mistaken. Mike Trout. There's Vladdy. Christian Campbell. Juan Cabada. Liberts Aponte. All right, last two mojos. Tommy White, Nick Kurtz, Elian Pena, Marcelo Mayer, and Christopher Polanco. First mojo for the Blue Jays. Here we go. Can we end with a banger? Let's find out. We'll end on a pink. Let's pull this back card. Christian Campbell, Kevin Alvarez for the Stros, Wyatt Langford, Raymer Medina, Cam Smith, rookie, 185 of 199, pink for the Stros. That's where we will begin the old recap. Cam Smith there on the pink, and then I think we had, what, two autographs and two numbers? We had Kendry Martinez, green to 99. Had the autograph of Travis Sakura going to the Nats. Johnny Farmello, Mariners, that was 32 of 100. And we had the De La Cruz I put up there. That's right. From San Diego. All right, everybody, that wraps it up for this edition of Tuesday Night Breaks. Like I said, we'll be back Friday. I'll go live about 6:30. We'll start group breaks at 7. Um, I know we got another 23 Bowman. We got the new, got this new hockey here. We'll do the 2-boxer, and then I got the 3-boxer set up for next week. The new hockey's out, Series 1. So we'll get into that Halloween night. And get some other stuff going on. I appreciate everybody getting in the breaks, joining the live chat as well. Like I said, Friday this week, and then next week we're back to normal, Tuesday, Saturday. And I'll probably try to stay normal as much as possible. Every now and then I like to kick a Friday night break in there, just for the fun of it. Other than that, everybody have a good night. I will try to get everything shipped out. Since I printed up most of the labels, I'm trying to get everybody out tomorrow. If not, probably at the latest, you'll drop off very early Thursday morning. Yep, but Ken, thanks as always. Camille. Yep, I will check that Facebook message. No problem. Give me just a few. I'm going to go get something to eat and turn on the game for a second. But Ken, Camille, Ost. I remember seeing Bailey on here. Kyle. Lena. Lena, if you're still watching, send me that. Let me know who your son collects. Kika. Seeing you on here back earlier. And anybody else watched? I appreciate it. We'll be back Friday night for Halloween night breaks. And the next week, Tuesday and Saturday, tons of stuff up on the eBay, links below. The new group break mixers will be going up on the website sometime Actually later in the week. Always something going on here. All right, thanks again, everybody. Good pulls tonight. We will see you Friday night. Later.